everyone, welcome back, and in today's session we are going to learn an essential part of grammar, that is sentence. So ready for what? Let's get started. Before you start learning about sentences, there are three things that you need to remember. First, your sentence should be in proper order. Order means if we make a sentence, if we create a sentence, what do we need? We need the subject, we need a verb, and we need an object. Subject means karta, the one who is doing the work. Verb means kriya, jo kaam ho raha hai. And then its object, the remaining part of the sentence, how the work is done or what time the work is done. Right? So we have to make sure that we place these in proper order in a sentence. Second thing, that whenever you are creating a sentence, it always begin with capital letter. So if you see this sentence, a capital letter se shuru. So it will be always the same no matter what kind of sentence is it, right? And third thing, every sentence will end with a punctuation mark, right? You can see here it's a full stop. So it can be full stop, it can be exclamation mark, it can be a question mark, right? So we need to remember these three things when we are creating a sentence. So now let's learn how many kinds of sentences do exist. So let's learn the first type of sentence, that is declarative sentence. We also call it an assertive sentence. These kind of sentences are generally a statement sentences, means the simple sentences in which there is no expression, there is no question, there is no surprise, there is no feeling, there is no order, right? So let's take some examples like I like sweets, and it will always end with a full stop, right? I like sweets. It's a simple statement sentence. We are going to trip. This is again a statement, a simple sentence. We call it declarative sentence. So now let's move towards the next kind of sentence, which is interrogative sentence. And if you are aware of it, interrogative sentences are used to ask questions. Interrogative. Please make sure you learn the spellings well, right? So it is used to ask questions. Now there are two kinds of questions. The questions which end up answering yes or no, or there are WH kind of questions. So let us understand it through examples. So the very first question, do you want tea? Now if you see, you have to answer this question in yes or no. Yes, I want tea. No, I don't want it. Right? So we answer it in yes or no. So this is the first kind of question. Now let us talk about the second kind of question, which starts with WH family. Now what is WH family? It's like the questions which start with WH, like where, why, what, right? So let's take an example. What are your hobbies? Now you cannot answer this question in yes or no, right? You have to give a proper answer to this question, that my hobbies are playing cricket or enjoying or reading the books. So whatever. So these are two kind of questions, and what is most important part of this kind of sentences, we always use a question mark. We call this a question mark. So to end up these sentences, we add question mark to it. It's an essential part of English grammar because it adds to the punctuation also. So this is the second kind of sentence. Let's learn the next kind of sentence, which is known as imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. I-M-P-E-R-A-T-I-V. Make sure you learn all the spellings very well, right? So imperative sentence is used to give order, called command also, alright, to give an advice to somebody, and it is also used to make a request. So the sentences in which there is an order, we call it command, there is an advice, or there is a request, we call it an imperative sentence. And for your information, we end up these kind of sentences using full stop only. This is the punctuation mark which will be used with imperative sentences. So now let us take example. Order. Close the door. So I am giving an order to somebody to close the door. Close the door right now. Now let us talk about request. Okay. Please pass me the book. So this is a request I am making, and I am asking somebody to please pass me the book. And the last but not the least, advice. Drink more water. So I am advising somebody to drink more water. So here this is an order, this is a request, and this is an advice. So this is all about imperative sentences. Now let's learn the next kind of sentence. The next sentence is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. Now this sentence shows strong emotions, strong feelings, feeling of surprise, right? And we use a special mark to recognize these sentences. This is an exclamation mark. If you can see this mark, this is an exclamation mark, right? So let us frame a few sentences, right? Wow, what a beautiful dress. So if you can see in this sentence, it shows a very strong emotion towards the dress. Wow, what a beautiful dress, right? Let us talk about another emotion. Ouch, I got hurt. Now if you see, this emotion is totally different from this. Now I am feeling hurted. Ouch, I got hurt. So through my expressions, anybody can understand and anybody can feel that I am hurt. Alright, and if you can see, I have added exclamation mark also here. So to understand or to recognize exclamatory sentence, you have to do nothing, just you have to see that if there is an exclamation mark, this is definitely going to be an exclamatory sentence. So these were the 4 kind of sentences which we generally learn when we learn English grammar. But I want to tell you about one more sentence which is very commonly used, the positive and the negative sentences. So now what is the positive sentence? What is the negative sentence? Let us understand. Let us begin with the positive sentence, like I like to sing. मुझे गाना पसंद है. Right. अब how will you say a negative sentence? मुझे गाना पसंद नहीं है. Right. So here we'll be adding not. I don't like to sing. As simple as that. Now let us check out an easy sentence in comparison. If I talk about an easy sentence, let's see. She is honest. Simple sentence. So let's make it negative. Okay. What would be there? She is not honest. She is not honest. Honest means right? So just adding not, the sentence became negative. So if you see here, this is a positive sentence and this is a negative sentence, right? So here we finished with the kind of sentences, and before we leave, let us practice all these sentences. So get ready for the questionnaire. Here are a few sentences and you have to guess which kind of sentences are these, right? Let's look at the first one. Please shut the door. Please shut the door. So I am making a request here and you guessed it, right? It is an imperative sentence. Now let's guess the next sentence. May I come in? So let's check out this question. This is a question, right? So this is an interrogative sentence. Now let's talk about the third sentence. Can you recognize this sentence? Can you see an exclamation mark here? Alas, we lost the trophy. It's a very strong emotion that we lost the trophy, right? So it is an exclamatory sentence. Can you guess which kind of sentence is it? Today is Monday. Yes, you guessed it right. It is a simple statement sentence. So it is a declarative sentence. Last but not the least, such a splendid place. Yes, you guessed it right. It is an exclamatory sentence and you're quite smart. I would say that. Smart cookie. Because here is an exclamation mark. So it is an exclamatory sentence simply. So you have got 5 on 5. Congratulations and thank you so much to all of you for joining me in this video and watching this complete video. I hope this video was helpful to you, and please do let me know in the comment section if you like the video and how much did you learn from this video. Bye bye, see you, and let's meet in the next video soon.